Okay. We should be live. I'm up on the mic today, so everybody should be able to hear me. 54 and 9. 54 and 9. I think this is one of the, the worst starts I've ever had since like what is it called? One of the worst starts I've had on OWC since 2011. A lot of gimmicks though. I almost want to start over and like record every match to see how far it gets us. I'm not gonna fight that guy because he's too low level. My boy Travis Martin, welcome to the stream. You are the first person in the live stream today. Thank you for stopping by. How's the day going? I ain't trying to take boy XP, so let's go to fight now. See if we can get some nice matches in today. It's going great. That's what I like to hear, man. You out here getting after it on a Monday. Most people Mondays suck, so that's great. My boy Rax, what's good, G? So it'll be a fun matchup. Like the stream. Yo, Rax is a goat when it comes to that. Yeah, we got 8 viewers in here. Let's get the likes up, fellas.
Everybody, so glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Metro Manila
Rax,
Arena
you've been here consistently, bro. I gotta add you as a mod for the channel.
10 rounds among heavyweights.
Fight Night's finest go too hard. I try my best, man. Try my best. I'm getting an Xbox this week. Do I have to sign in my EA on another game before I go to play online? From my experience, yeah. I would say get the snowboarding game. I don't know how to download demos, so you need a Need for Speed, not a Need for Speed, an EA game though. So you could get like an old Madden or something. I recommend the snowboarding game because that's what everybody uses. SSX. And you should be able to accept the license agreement on there and then just hop back on Fight Night.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back.
This Patterson uses a lot of head movement, so I'm going to start digging at the body.
Halfway through round number 1. Gotta be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that.
Good counter on his part.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. A little give and take.
Need to hit him with something heavy up top. Uppercut would do the trick. Ooh, he got that right back. Don't worry, G. We're gonna keep digging at the body.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged.
By the way, bro, welcome to the stream. Hope y'all Mondays is going as good as my dude Martin.
I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hagler Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's gonna live up to that. So far, so good.
There we go. Big counter up top. That's the big headshot I was looking for. Come on, guys. We got 16 viewers in here. Shout out to 16 viewers. Can we get 10 likes? We're at 6. Good luck, guys. Good looks. Good looks. 8's my favorite number.
The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back.
I'm doing good, bro. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. I had a real crappy start to the day, but think I'm back in my right frame of mind. That's why y'all get in the stream.
Right back
This
downstairs.
is my therapy in a way, man.
Takes one, gives one. The
No
right
matter
hand
what,
force
usually
right.
when I stream or like I'm playing Fight Night, I can always focus.
Boy, right on target with that double jab. Patterson.
Y'all like the duck there?
Uppercut. Crashes home with a hook. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Right to the body. Great work offensively landing that combination by Patterson. A headshot blocked. A well-timed right hand by Patterson. Frustrating his opponent with great
I wonder how much stamina he's lost already from all this head movement.
damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Really on the mark with that
Ooh,
top shot.
some big headshots, boys.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Patterson. Flush right hand to the body.
Really put the pressure on them. That's that mental pressure. So what we're going to do now is we're going to switch it up. We're going to lay back this round.
He was getting
Shout out to 12 likes, guys. Appreciate that. Martin Hughes, welcome back to the stream, bruh. Man, I watched your latest on Not Giving Up. It was inspirational as fuck. Thanks, dude. Like, I really worked hard on that video. I was just feeling it that night. Sat down at my computer. I started writing, and I was like, nah, let's get to the computer, because when I sit at my desk, I could just, I don't know, something about typing is better for me than writing things out, and I could just get it done. So yeah, I worked pretty hard on that video, so I'm glad it was inspirational. I really want people to stop rage quitting, man.
When you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's right inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
And LX Dark Sniper even gave us a little shout out. He shared the video, which was dope. So shout out to him as well.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Able to dismiss that body shot. Zoning in on that gut. Combination punch downstairs. Good combination punching out of him here.
Bo Mal, I think it's Patriot, but in Spanish. Thank you for the like, bro. Greg, what up, bro? We out here. Out here getting after it today. On the fight night. A little bit of a focus match. Focus stream.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
I saw something in him just now, guys. When he was throwing,
The final minute of a round that feels like 30
he was looking a bit slow.
And this is the kind of fight where you just don't want.
Patterson's hit flush by a right hand.
Told you I saw something in him.
Technique, the combo lands.
Alright. I wasted enough stamina. But I feel like if I just push just a little bit harder,
What a big shot. Oh,
we might drop him.
and not the way he wanted it to go.
GD187. Welcome to the stream, man. Bad day start. Must be female related. Nah, it's not female related. It was just more like I was already kind of sick from yesterday. And then my head wasn't in the game. So I just took a day off. But I'm doing much better now. How many burner accounts does Sniper have? I don't know. I don't really pay attention too much to what he like. I know who he is, and I see he has like some really big videos in the community. So, and a lot of people like him. So, I've seen a few of his videos, and they're interesting. They're like they're pretty entertaining to say the least. Made him rage quit. Yeah, this is what I'm saying, dude. I get so many matches like this. A guy gets dropped once and they don't want to play anymore. Like, I don't even want to play this guy because his DNF is just too low. So let's get back in OWC. It's like to get a good match has quite a few accounts of those. You have to watch the videos. I think that's how he gets the guys that he wants, right? Because sniping's been around for a long time. Hey, Finest, I took your settings advice and now I have 237 wins and only 47 losses on PS4. On PS3. That's a beast right there walking, y'all. See the advice work. Apply it. Apply it, G's, and y'all be as good as Infinite Champ. I gotta do a PS3 stream for y'all someday. Like, I've really been out here on the Xbox because I've been trying to get better with the controller. But yeah, I really do got to do an Xbox stream, a PlayStation stream. It's been a while. He's got 8 burner accounts. He's got 8. That's crazy. That was just jokes, bro. Yeah, I'm a serious guy. Like, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Like, if you write something in chat and ask me, like, y'all could ask me anything, I'll probably answer it. So if you rage quit on Fight Night Champion online on Xbox, that person that doesn't rage quit loses. How does that work? It happens on PlayStation sometimes as well. I don't know how it works. Sometimes I get the loss when people quit. I think it's just something wrong with the system itself. My guy, child support payments are due. Welcome back to the stream, my guy. I need to do a Fight Night Round 3 live stream. Yo, it's been so long, man. But I could pick that up for y'all. If y'all want to see some content. What's better, OWC or head-to-head? In terms of the difficulty of matches, I would say the most difficult matches you'll get will be in OWC. The better quality matches will be in head-to-head. But head-to-head has more rage quitters than OWC. OWC has more spammers than head-to-head. So it's a give and take with everything. LX Dark Sniper's probably highly enrolled on another account. I don't think so because they don't have the same voice for doing videos. Darrell Brooks, welcome back to the stream. It's been a while. How are you? Always catch a L when somebody quits. Yeah, it happens to me too, man. Like I don't know how that happens. It's just one of those things you gotta chop up to the game. That's why I always say records don't matter, because sometimes you really don't know how you get those losses. This guy doesn't defend much. It's gonna end up costing him.
I think you can just sense right away that strategy is going to be key here. This isn't going to be some wild type raw. This is going to be a very technical, strategic type fight.
Absolutely, Joe. Each guy waiting for the other one to make the first mistake.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Boy, that's a heck of a job there, landing a 3-punch combination. Flush shot, it was the overhand left. He clearly came in with a strategy.
Just gonna walk this guy into the corner.
So many times, it's, hey, I'm gonna bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body.
I'm sticking mostly with right hand shots now. That's why I'm leading more with my straight, because he's southpaw. Plus, I don't think his chin is the greatest.
Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're gonna see.
He took a shot, but he get, and yet
There's the
another
knockdown.
good shot.
And plus, it's my highest rated punch.
Around and down.
Joey has some.
So it's not guaranteed that you get a loss if your opponent rage quits. No, it's not guaranteed.
How do I behave once I'm up?
Rax, don't be slave driving the likes out here, bro. They'll like when they want. I just my goal for every stream is to always get 50 likes, but if we can get them in incremental, like that's great. So we got 27 viewers. Shout out to 27 viewers. Feel free to talk in the chat. Everybody's cool. Jim Jones might get on your ass, but generally everybody's cool. Jim Jones was going hard the other day.
He scores with the jab there.
You know, Joe, a lot of times you think about a jab being used by an outside guy,
But don't be afraid. Everybody in here is dope. Pizza Box is back in the stream too. Welcome back to the OG. This was a pleasant surprise, brother. Always a pleasure to watch the sweet science. Timothy, always a pleasure to have you in the chat, bro. Welcome, 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 welcome. Head-to-head fighters always quit. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's pretty common. The auto block in this is dumb. I don't like the auto block either. But also I understand because, like, think about this, right? Think about if there wasn't auto block. Let's theory craft for a bit. You see how fast these punches come? You think you'll be able to block all these things with a round 3 guard? It'll be extremely difficult.
He can worry about winning later on.
Good shot to the head with that right hand.
It would be like the punches are so fast that you would have a hard time doing that.
Among the things that we should be looking for early,
If somebody was predictable, you'll be able to predict them. But round 3, the offensive system is at the speed of the punches is just good enough
Sometimes you want to maybe even come through the roof.
so that you can block
You want to mix it up.
correctly.
good scoring shot. It was a straight right.
This guy is
Halfway through round number 2. More than one, and it's just what he wants.
it's one of those fights where you're like, man, I should just walk this guy down.
You can see he's trying to score.
I think that's the right play
But
here.
off the mark there.
Start off a lot of the combinations downstairs to the body first,
And now he scores well with the
and then go up top. And the reason I'm doing that is because if you watch him carefully, he uses a lot of head movement. Plus, I'm an inside fighter. My guy's always an inside build. So if we want to open up opportunities for ourselves, just go downstairs first.
Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. That is boxing 101. A nice
Normally, I like to, play at a more of a boxer puncher range.
Iceman's left working well that time.
And also, another benefit of going to the body first
Saw the uppercut.
is we're able to disrupt his flow.
Really a lot of consistency from
Damn, I wanted that knockdown that round,
coming to the end of this
but we shouldn't be chasing
round.
knockdowns. There'll be less punches and more punishment.
Where it's a lot of
You think with the round 3 system, but yeah, if you're really, really bad at blocking though, you would definitely be paying for it. I agree with that. Relapse, that's the guy right there. Subscribe to Relapse, man. He has some UFC 4 beta gameplay that got taken down. He was out here hating on the OG.
But the fans love to
But
see
subscribe to Relapse, man. He's always been a cool guy. He got fingers warmed up. I'm about to go in on somebody. The keyboard warrior he's at his station. He's manning his station. You ain't no keyboard warrior, bro. I'm only kidding. Cristiano, welcome to the stream. We need another boxing game. I highly agree.
rid of his opponent's body shot.
Your opponent's gonna gas out if he still fights like that. Yeah, he's on the destructive path for sure. He's not adjusting very well. And he's using too much head movement.
And forth they go.
So like these rounds, you can really win doing the minimum.
Just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes. Oh, that's
But like I said, if you go to the body first, you take that stamina out, you come up top with the right hand, come up top with the headshots, you'll be good. Shout out to 35 viewers, guys. Can we get at least 20 likes? I think I'll be okay with that. I wish I had the game right now so I could put the smackdown on players. I used to have it back in 2011, 2012, actually. Champion is the only game in the Fight Night series with auto block. That is very true.
oh, and he returns fire with a left.
Why'd you stop playing? Did you just move to a different console?
Teddy, something's got to
Got sick of the game?
was something.
Well, you know what it was? The first couple punches were
If I'm a little slow with reading y'all comments, also just keep in mind that I am playing at the same time.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. How about a return to sender with the left hand? stairs. And now a well-placed hook to the head. Hard to believe they can still give like this in these final moments of what has been a sensational round.
I feel like I'm back at the
He running, boys.
roller coaster again. Like
You know what that mean? He hurt.
Back at him. He fires off the combination there and it lands.
That's a counter.
Iceman's
Step in.
leg
Yep.
looks shaky. He was solid.
Just like your coach teach you. Shout out to 20 likes, guys. Appreciate that.
the elevator fight. Up and down all
I haven't had a fight in 7 days. You probably out here grinding IRL, man. I saw gameplays of the old fight nights, and honestly, the punch animation looks really bad. Well, it was ahead of its time for sure with round 3, I think. Also, in round 3, if you move your guy around the ring, you lose stamina. So goodbye, runners. Yeah, there was an actual your foot. How you? I'm saying footsies like it's a Tekken or something, but yeah, the way you moved around did tax you. I play on Xbox personally. Ah, okay. God, it's so hard to play with Ali on the inside. Yeah, you gotta just try to play on the outside as best as you can. Here's a pro tip: when you're not blocking, you move faster and you hit harder. I don't know about the hit harder, but I know for sure you definitely move faster. I never noticed the hitting harder part, so if that's true, like I gotta add it to my game. Christian Williams, welcome to the stream, bro. Wait, do you actually hit hard if your hands are down? That I don't know. Like I said, I haven't tested it. Welcome back to the stream, Crunch. Can you play me, Rex? Sure, I'll play some viewers today. As long as nobody's on that. I know you're not gonna be, but as long as nobody's on that fuck shit, I'm down to play viewers today.
Guy's not staying up with him with the punch numbers. He's winning around.
Here he comes, nice and aggressive, red hot going after it, much the way he finished up the action the last time we saw him in the last round.
Hey, look, if you're a fisherman and the fishing was good in a certain spot, you can't wait to get the boat out to that same spot. He's rolling right out.
Oh my god. Clean combination. What's up with you and Abs boxing? He's been throwing a lot of shade on your stream about you lately. I almost don't want to answer that because I feel like that's just something me and him could talk about off stream. But he's upset about some stuff that I've said when I was I had a drinking stream on Twitch. I kind of forewarned him beforehand that I was not really in the mood for the trolling. And he started trolling, so yeah, I know how I am with trolling. And then he just kind of took things the wrong way. So like I said, it's something I have to discuss with him, probably off stream. I sent him a message about apologizing for some things I said, but at the same time he's gonna take it how he wants to take it. So. But he's entitled to his opinion, and that's okay. Always good to hear you of all your boys and Fight Night, my good sir. Thank you, Pizza Box. You play with your meat, bro? Like what? What? Oh, I guess you meant like the the people I play. Nah, sometimes I'm really just working on things. Like I'm always trying to work on things. Like for that time, it was closing the gap. What is my opponent wearing that time? I'm not gonna even hold you. Like I wasn't paying attention to his outfit that time. Does anybody know if that's true about you hitting harder if your hands are down? I do not. You hit harder, but if you get caught. All right, so Chad is saying it's true, so it is what it is. Who's the special snowflake child support? I'm just catching up with chat real quick. Did anyone notice in Spider-Man game that COVID-19 storyline? I haven't played the new Spider-Man game yet. wouldn't be surprised. Looks like you changed some visual options or something. On here? I didn't, but the screen always looks wider to me on Xbox. How do you know if you hit harder? Is there any research that I can look up if that's true? I would just say go on the fight now and try it out, but I don't think it's true. Hopefully you guys can fight it out. It's nothing really to fight out. It's just got to discuss it. Abs is a cringy dumbass. Don't worry about him. That's a... Ooh, that's a harsh statement. I don't think he's cringy. And I hate talking about people on stream. So I'm not going to say anything bad about him because I think he's a good guy. I think he's just finding himself with his content. That's all I'm going to say. I've been playing this forever and have done the research. Try it and you'll have a higher chance of one hitter. So if y'all saying it's true, I believe y'all. I'm going to try it. I'm going to add it to my game because I don't know for sure. It's true. When you're not blocking, you hit harder. I'm going to get one more in racks and then we can get a match in. It's true. If you're not blocking, you hit harder. More accurate too. Is you're more vulnerable to get hit. The defense game is different when your hands are down, so it takes practice. Wonder why spammers double and triple up. It's usually because of the range, and most of the time, think about it. You expect somebody to like throw once. What the heck? I don't know what that was. Shit. Sorry. Bless me. You have to be able to move your head. You did it harder with your hands down. Play the game, please. Yeah, I'm going to play the game. Chat's also very important. When you block for a long time, it lowers your strength. That I do know. Hold on now. Disrespectful is EA put in boxers in UFC. I don't think it's disrespectful. I just think players are going to just fall for, not players, but they have to appeal to casual players as well. So I understand why they do that. Maybe that's also their way of generating interest in a boxing game. Who can say? To me, it's like a marketing ploy. Can you really cheat in fight night? Yes, it's very easy to cheat. And when I say cheat, you could flag glitch. There's a whole bunch of things you could do to cheat. Yeah, I'm gonna try it in this fight. My guy Winky is trying to fight to Brad. Wait, Winky's making a comeback? Or did you just mean in general? Your OWC character. Can't wait to play as Fury in UFC. EA UFC 4 though. I won't be playing him. What the heck? That's one of the worst OWC records I've seen in a long time. Thank you, Black Gold. It lowers your strength in regards to blocking stamina or punching power. This guy must have like no chin. I'm gonna try to make this quick. This man need a tutorial with that record.
Counterpuncher has to be very careful against an infighter of not getting smothered, of not having these abilities and opportunities to counterpunch. What does he do if a guy does get to the inside against him?
Well, he's got a couple choices. First of all, he could take a little bit of step back and create room again. You know, it's not the end. I mean, you know, it's not like you're up against a cliff, you're going to fall over. Take a little bit of step back.
Well, he's not terrible.
And then you can counter again.
Like, I certainly face worse. Does he, like, quit every time he gets knocked down or something?
Very nice defensive guard there. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
was boiling the water because she used to make sure that that water
Interesting.
boiling was never al dente. These legs are not al dente.
Parries that punch away. Accurate jab brings the right hand. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
Clean shot with the right. Not able to land the uppercut. Big
There we go. Got that back. Got that right back. Yeah, 6 and 67. That's one of the worst, man. This dude must be slow or some shit. How you gonna have that record? That's a bit harsh, Jim Jones. A one-punch KO should not be in competitive game. I've been in fights where I'm winning every round, I get hit with a fucking straight, and I'm one-punch KO. That's happened to us all, boy. I tell you, man. It's definitely happened to us all.
You've been in a spot like this before as a trainer.
Right now, you know what? What do you spend time on? You want to spend time on telling
Is
us
a cringy
why you got that
fest
spot. Why
for
is that?
EA UFC
But
4.
first you gotta make
From what
sure
I've seen
he's
from
right.
beta,
You gotta get him clear
clinching's a
mind.
bit
You gotta get his
overpowered.
senses back first.
They need to work on striking. Give the jab some stopping power. And by stopping power, I mean stops your movement. Same thing with straights. And then I'll create a zone for striking. That's my recommendation for a fix. Not that anybody's going to listen to me, but yeah. I think if they return to how the beta was on EA UFC 3 and incorporated that in with the new clinch system, the game wouldn't be so bad. I feel bad about playing players like this because I'm like, I just want to train them and like teach them what they're doing wrong because this is bad. I can't imagine walking around with a record this bad.
He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top.
That's one of the reasons I started the channel. Like, man. Gotta throw it back, man. Can't just be all defense now.
Blocks it away. There's the old 1-2. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just a sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just with...
He is damaged that big shot. Late goings here of this round.
Have I ever fought Malky Pablo? Yes, I have. Do you only use the stick? I use stick, button, whatever. I think I use everything. I'm missing out on a good game and a crazy conspiracy. For COVID? For the Spider-Man game? Yeah, it's something I have to check out. What is my quickest KO in this game? I've gotten a one-punch knockout like 3 or 5 punches into the game, so probably like 10, 15 seconds. Although I don't consider those wins, but then you got to also think about the guys like you play that just rage quit after they just get knocked down immediately. So I've had some fairly quick wins.
Two-punch combination there. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Great hook to the head that time. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Look at him put his punches together. Oh! That was a big
The body is open. I feel bad for the guy. You clearly play with him. I'm not playing with him. He's actually doing like the side steps and stuff, make it really hard for me to knock him down. But also, it's the simple fact that when I play and I knock my fighter, he only has a good straight. Everything else is trash. People just want to play for the KO 90% of the time. We don't do that on this channel though. I'm just trying to get him out of here because, you know, usually I would just take my time with him, but I'm streaming. I kind of want to get some matches in with you guys too.
Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. Oh, he is stunned. He could. There it is. Well, he's been there before.
Who's got the weakest chin in the game? Probably Butterbean or like Eddie Chambers. Wait, the second Fight Night's Finest. Were you on PS3 before? Yes, that's me. Of course. I am Kill Camp and God of Boxing. Well, welcome to the stream, Ralph. How are you today? Is this more fun than Play Now? I always found using real fighters more fun. I don't think OWC is funner than head to head. But I find you could probably get a more competitive fight in head to head in OWC than you can in head to head, but that it just depends on who you fight. So it's give and take in both. Yeah, I feel bad for dude, man. I really do. I find Fight Now to be the most fun. I was boxing with you. You had a different name. Yeah, it was sim_mechanics on PS3. Weakest chin equals Vladimir Klitschko. Lamar, welcome back to the stream, bro. I don't know. His chin is fairly weak too, though. But it kind of like it's kind of hard to play against him. Rax, you ready? Make sure Rax is still here first. Yeah, it's kind of, bro. There's 1,600 people online. I like Kendall Holt in this game too. His left hook is really good. I don't think Rax is still here. Oh, I beat the shit out of you. It's all good, bro. It's all in good fun.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore.
Please no mirror. No, I wasn't gonna do a mirror match. Just as what is just is. I see what you did there. Welcome to the stream. That's the norm about. That's the norm now, about 1,400 to 1,500. Yeah, on PS3 it's really hard to find fights. That's the only reason I even got an Xbox One. My favorite fighter was Muhammad Ali. I would dance around the ring, hands down, popping the jab. Players wouldn't know what to do. I just wish you could do the Ali shuffle. I'm glad you can't, cause that's all people would be doing on here would be that.
He just missed that shot up top.
Trying to hands down theory now.
Good work by Evander Holyfield. Vladimir Klitschko's a smart fighter, and in doing so, the smart thing to do for him would be to utilize his jab. He's got a good one.
Yeah, and he's confident with it. There's one thing having a good one.
Damn, I think you're right.
Are good at certain things, but they don't have the confidence. They don't know it. He knows that he's good with it. That's the key.
Gets rid of that effort. Defensively, I'm assuming the taller fighter in this matchup tonight really has to be conscious of protecting his body, Teddy.
You know, Joe, that's a great point. We think about the taller guy only being vulnerable to the chin.
You can hear the difference in the damage.
If you're tall, there's a lot of long and usually lean body to attack.
concerning if you're in the other corner.
Yeah, every shot sounds like it's a power shot landing, damn near.
Two snapping jabs by Vladimir Klitschko.
So he's right.
This is what Vladimir Klitschko
You hear the difference, like in the thud?
with the jab. Double jab by Vladimir Klitschko. 10 clicks of the talk. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one.
Work his body with straights. Dude has stamina. I don't have to because I have range. I have all this reach, so I don't really want to dig to the body that much. I throw the jab upstairs and downstairs to stop his movement, but generally I'm going to stay on the outside because of my reach advantage. So getting it on the inside might be counterintuitive.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Good block there by Vladimir Klitschko.
How did that hit me?
What kind of a right hand is it that Vladimir Klitschko throws? Is it that impactful one that can be a piercing, striking shot, or is it a thudding right hand?
It's a 38 caliber. You know, it's not a 44. It's a 38. It has speed with it. It's straight, and it's effective.
It's blocking is hot trash, though. He must have a really bad reflex rating.
That wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination
Quick
working,
little short
make
counter
it
there on the
work.
outside. Sorry if I'm missing chat. It takes more
3-minute round.
concentration to fight on with your hands down.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Good snapping jab.
That's what you need to get inside. Hey, Joe, if you're going to rob a bank, you need a smoke screen so the guards don't see you coming. You want to get inside? Use a jab.
2 good jabs by Vladimir Klitschko. Vladimir Klitschko has every tool on the tool belt. Now you see what happens when he utilizes one of them, the left hand. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Evander Holyfield's got to find a way to land more of these.
Sylvia Williams, welcome to the stream. Isaiah Torres, can I train you? I got tons of tutorials and videos, bro. Everything I do is a tutorial. Watch the vids and you'll get better. What console do I play on? I play on both Xbox and PS3. High Tech Skills, welcome back to the stream, bro. Beast Tractions, welcome back to the stream. Guys, I got the glitch where I got to download an OKD game to update. Yeah, get the SSK game. I can download on PS4 to get that out of the way. You can't download it on PS4, but you got to get it on PS3.
Round number 3 is underway.
Sad I'm here to say that it ain't a name on the game that beats me. You know it. I beat every. Yo, Rax? Get rid of this Ralph Smith guy. I hate blowhards. You don't have to come in like that.
That is a strong uppercut there.
Take that to another stream. We don't do that here.
And scores well. Look at that combination by Evander Holyfield.
You beat everybody on the game and you're the best player. I don't know why you're in this stream telling everybody. Nobody cares.
He got hit right there.
Stream is about improvement and chilling. Like, we don't do that.
An effort by Evander Holyfield.
Elo, you mad? Okay, I got you since my mods ain't here.
Your quick scouting report on Vladimir Klitschko.
Like, really, take that shit somewhere else.
You know, a guy who creates bad neighborhoods. You know, he stands on the outside and he says, okay, go through this bad neighborhood to get to me. And somebody's going to hit you with something.
Vladimir Klitschko's tagged by
Rock's out here slipping.
Vladimir Klitschko is a well-rounded fighter. And right now, Vladimir is showing you what he can do defensively. Very sound, keeping those arms up and blocking well. There's the combo to the body.
Yeah, you're good. Don't worry about it. Exactly, Martin. Like, you just, it's always some guy. Like, this has been happening since I started streaming, or like since I started YouTube. There's always some guy who just comes out and he's like, look, my dick is big. My dick is big. And they're like, okay, it's big. So what? Nobody really cares. And then the players I've always played who come in here, especially when nobody even knows who they are, and they do that, and they're like, oh, my dick is big. You pull their drawers down and they shit small as fuck. So you need to take that somewhere else. And then you play them and they get knocked out in 5 rounds and they're like, oh, I just wanted to play you, bro. Like, I just wanted to play you. But good fight. And it's like, so why did you come in here? Why did you come in here like that? You could have just been, you could have been cool.
Vladimir Klitschko's doing well here with that 2-punch combination.
I'm gonna pressure him.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Vladimir Klitschko's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like
There we go.
He goes down for the first time.
The real ones don't need to talk about it. Exactly. There's nobody who's I've never seen like. Okay, let me not say I've never seen, but for the most part, besides the blowhards, they just come in here and they like start talking. Like, why are you talking about it? There's this video on Haha David's channel, right? If you guys are like into comedy or whatever. And you know that he had a video with like the different types of fighters that you would like encounter in the street. They're the ones who like, he's the type of fighter IRL, like the type of person IRL who take his shirt off, all that before like he got his mans watching him and all that in the street. Like, you don't gotta be like that, bro. If you really fight, you just hit the dude when he starts talking, you get tired of it. Like I'm not playing players today. Well, actually, I am. I'm waiting for Rax. Actually, your top 5 fighters of all time is Ali, Robinson, Duran, Whitaker, and Roy Jones Jr. Why is Floyd never in nobody's top 5? Well, like, why doesn't Floyd get the respect he deserves to be in a top 5? I think he deserves to be in the top 5.
I'd tell him good, because you have to go with what you have. You know, you can't completely change. That's not possible in the course of a fight. You are who you are. So
oh crap!
What a turnaround! You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You're never supposed to take anything for granted. Never.
Evander Holyfield's tag. Momentum has shifted, and banging away he goes.
No, he's mad about that. How do you accept the terms and conditions? You have to download SSX, which is the snowboarding game. So you have to either buy the game. If there's a demo for it, download the demo. You need another EA game. You accept the terms and conditions on there. Then you get back on Fight Night, and you should be able to play.
Holyfield's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is, you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
How about that left hand? Vladimir Klitschko's really doing a fine job here, Teddy. And I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching. you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the will o' the wisp.
Just ate a big uppercut. Oh, a big shot comes home for him.
Yeah, FIFA demo works too. Any EA game.
Unreal.
Now you gotta
I
wonder
believe
what the
Floyd is
thinking.
one of the
Are they
best
gonna
boxers of
stop
all
this?
time. I don't have SSX, but thank you. Yeah, just try to get the game if you can.
3, 4,
Saki,
5,
for us, is the best fighter on the game.
7, 8, 9, 10. And it's over. This fight
Yeah, but
is
yes,
over.
it's all
By
subjective, but I
sequential
believe Floyd is a
shutdown
top
and
5
another
fighter for sure.
opponent a knockout victory. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean.
All right, Rax, you ready?
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch?
Why don't I use Isaac Frost? Because Isaac Frost is the best fighter on the game. His best win, in my opinion, was against Coda at 154. Floyd didn't lose. Floyd barely got hit, and he was very smart offensively. Very smart with ring generalship. So I think if you fight very smart, you don't take too much punishment, and you still fight world caliber type opponents, how can he not be the best? That's my opinion. You're in a game. All right, so I'll play another one then. What about Corrales, Hernandez, Castillo at the low weights? What about Pacquiao, undefeated Hatton, Canelo? Yeah, he's fought people, so we can't say that. His resume is fine. Oh, good, Rex. Keep going.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside.
Hey guys, can we get to 40 likes, please? We got 47 viewers. Shout out to 47 viewers. We had 50 viewers at one point. Shout out to 50 viewers.
10 rounds of heavyweight action.
Sure, it's an EA game, Beats Traction. Try it out. I'm not sure if it will work or not, but give it a go. All you can do is give it a try. Floyd's nose was busted up versus Cotto, though. He was flawless. I didn't say he was flawless, but it was a great fight.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time.
This guy just comes back. He's like, you give him a timeout, hope he changes his ways, and he just comes back with the fraudulence.
Okay,
Like,
so you ever see that commercial where the guy says, "How do you spell relief?"
Sure.
Well, it's kind of like, how do you spell victory in this fight? J-A-B. That's exactly the way you go.
That's what
you gotta grow up at some point.
Not flush at all, that headshot. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. All right, let's talk a little strategy, a little X's and O's here, Teddy. We got a counterpuncher on one side, and on the other side, we got a guy who likes to stay on the outside, likes to box, utilize that jab, get in and out, show some movement.
I give the edge to the boxer right now because he's got control of his destiny a little bit more than the counterpuncher. He has more to say in this courtroom, so to speak, and, you know, sometimes that ring can be a courtroom. A lot of arguing going on because the boxer can stay on the outside and use his reach and not give the counterpuncher anything to
I'm trying to
counter.
ban this guy
You
from
know,
the
keep
fucking
a range
channel.
where he can score with that jab and not get close enough where he's giving anything to that countering guy. And the counterpuncher now has to come out of his.
I wish this was like Twitch.
You know, do something he's not comfortable with. He's got to come forward.
I'm so fast with the trigger on Twitch, it's not even funny. On YouTube, it's a bit different.
Well placed, well timed,
Don't entertain him, Martin. Just let him go.
Little head hunting with the left. Good block by Ali.
That's the energy guys like that look for.
Johnson's tagged by that power punch. And that's the end of round one. Ali was able to get to his man in that last round. Now he's got some momentum.
You know, everyone thinks he's not a puncher, but he puts them together.
Put him back in timeout, I guess.
Together where he got the effect he wanted.
Nice work on the outside. Keep it up. Keep on him. We'll give him a chance to set his feet.
I don't have time to look through the moderator options because I'm trying to play. But yeah, don't entertain that guy.
Here we go. Round two is underway.
The worst thing you can do with a troll is like you don't give him attention. That's how you kill it. If everybody, like, imagine if you was dealing with a racist guy, right? And you're in public. I always allude to like the Assassin's Creed games where like you use the poison dart and you kill a target, and then in the middle of the street, everybody watches him wave around like he's crazy. And he's like dying slowly, but everybody's watching him wave around. And when I see that, and everybody looks at him like he's crazy, like, what is wrong with this guy? And then he drops dead. And you know what the NPCs do after he drops dead? They go back to their route. They go back to doing NPC things. That's how you kill a troll. You don't feed it. You kill it immediately. You ignore it. And it dies on its own. If he's not getting the, how do I put it? If he's not getting the attention he's looking for, he goes somewhere else.
Ali's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Parries that punch intended for the head. Good job with the old 1-2 by Muhammad Ali. Solid hook. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Left hand came after the jab.
Double up your punch.
The greatest is right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt.
Nice.
And we come to the end of round number two.
Cut the ring off or take the first shot and then get him away. Take the outside from him, Rex.
Who's more than comfortable hitting him from the outside.
He's standing there and all he's doing is absorbing. Somebody's got to remind him.
Can I play round 3 or 4 for the stream? John, I don't have the game at the moment, so I can't play right now, but I will do a fight in a round 3 stream in the future. I just have to get the game.
Hook up top.
Stay on the outside.
Johnson's landed a good solid combination. Protecting his head well with his guard. To the head he goes with a left hand. Muhammad Ali's opponent has to find a way to close that gap. He can't just let him control this fight from the outside.
And the way he's got to do it is, first of all, get to the starting gate. He's not getting to the starting gate. You know, his opponent stepping away from him, step up into the right position a little bit, bring your feet forward, and then use that jab to come
All right. Now I can take the outside. I've done a lot on the inside.
Walk your way in behind that jab.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Head movement.
Johnson scoring with that right hand.
Stay away from me. Come on, kid. Focus.
Teddy, among the things that we're going to key in on here early on in this fight is the ability to go to the body.
Very important, because what it does is stops the ability of your opponent to defend the headshots. Takes away some of that head movement.
I shake it off.
Keeps ducking his head down, so that's why I keep looking for the uppercut.
Count down the final
Okay.
moments of this round.
I'm gonna start live streaming because I got no mouse fighters, no cap. Hey, go for it, Black Gold.
Greatest up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves to any great amount so
How am I losing? Maybe I didn't notice something when I was getting
What would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well,
getting rid of a hater.
Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Best combination in the game. Jab with the straight. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. A little head hunting with the right. Right on the mark with the hook
Good,
up top.
good hook.
90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Why is this guy still here?
Ali's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo.
Finish with the hook.
That's a huge left hand from Muhammad Ali.
I hid the user, but it's not coming back up. I have to figure out how to ban people in here.
Committed to the straight right. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Ali's putting together punch stats tonight that fall right in line with what his strategy is. Outside fighter, throwing lots of jabs, landing lots of jabs.
Well, what it is the jab is a table setter. And the jab tonight has set up the table where he's been able to eat whenever he's wanted.
And round 4 comes to an end.
Jeez.
Johnson's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a
This is why you need mods, so you don't have to deal with this.
Yeah, you know, you
let's
can
see
only
something.
use certain things, avitine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using legal things right now because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body more.
Forget this runner. Rax, you need to look at Ralph Smith's name on the chat and find a way to ban him. Ban him. So I don't have to keep focusing on that.
good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best.
Make sure it's a ban, not timeout.
Each other, stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. A clean, crisp.
I press high user from channel. He keeps coming back. Like the bitch keep reviving and coming back. He reviving and coming. You kill it, he come back. You kill it, he come back. I'm like, damn, get away from me.
Blocks away that headshot. Quick snapping hook, and it does damage.
I don't want no timeout. Hide the user from channel and see if that works.
Nice combination.
Keep him out, period. Oh, blowhard.
Well, his opponent got
All
away
right, I
from
need to
number
focus
five.
up because I'm pretty sure I'm losing pretty bad now.
Here in round number 5, minute and a half to go. Muhammad Ali is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Little head knocking with that right
Much
hand.
better.
Ali's punch
Got
is
him.
far off the target.
Jump on it. Nice.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. You always say punchers are born, Teddy.
I can
What about a
focus.
guy's ability to withstand big punches? What about a guy's chin?
Thank you, BK.
That's an interesting
Appreciate
point.
that.
Part of it is physical, and you know what it is? It's the neck. That's the shock absorber, but most of it's mental. You have to want to take the punches. You have to will yourself through the punches. This guy has some will.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
All right. Oh, we're at 39 likes or 38 likes. We can get to 40. That would be great. Maybe, but I think Ray Leonard, because Ray Leonard knocked out his pops. Whoa, I didn't even know that. Prince Nassim or Floyd Mayweather? That's a troll question. Floyd.
The start of the sixth round. Ali's coming out here at the start of this round, knowing that the first half of this fight clearly has him out way in front on the scorecard.
Yeah, you know, sometimes guys don't.
All right, let's see if I can get this comeback now, guys.
Because they start letting up a little bit. They start taking things for granted. That is probably the only thing that can be an enemy of him right now.
I like being down. That means you increase the focus.
Goes up top with a right hand. What a counter shot by Muhammad Ali. Johnson's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Ali blocks it. Johnson sitting back right now, Teddy, and looking for that counterpunch opportunity, isn't he?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting, you know, he sees that his opponent is in his armory, so to speak. You know, he's in his castle. He's getting him to come out of his castle. He wants him to come out of his castle, so now he can attack.
Unable to score with the hook. He returns the favor with an uppercut. Solid uppercut. Little volume punching to the body there. The greatest is now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. Not precise at all by Johnson. Last 10 seconds. Johnson's landing a
That was a good round.
That's what he does when he's at his very best. End of this round.
Does Showbiz the Adult even still play? I think Duran's style will give Floyd issues, but Floyd would eke him out. A decision like 7-5. Nah, I think it would be like the first fight or the last fight with Roberto Duran, because if you don't stand in front of Duran and you don't fight him, you're gonna get frustrated, and Floyd not gonna stand in front of you to be hit. So I think it would actually be easier for Floyd than it was for SRO.
7 days a week, so there was no union. Cuts for leave to working on Sundays, so you couldn't go complain and say I'm being overworked. But I think
Plus Floyd gonna talk to him. What's happening? So the frustration just gonna build even more.
to be really secure in those areas. No matter how much talent a fighter has, you have to teach them right, teach them the fundamentals, but mentally. You have to understand that a fighter's really always under fear. And you have to understand those dimensions, those parameters. And you have to be able to find a way to get in there, understanding how he feels mentally, and understanding how that can impair his judgment, stop him from doing simple physical things.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Johnson.
I like those gritty styles like Maidana and like fighters who just do what it takes. I like that. Like, damn, I can't be the most technical, but I could be out here. Like, I could come out here and really fight you, you know? That's commendable to me.
Throwing wide punches. If I'm standing opposite of that, I jump on it.
Yeah, well, if you're the fighter, that's
Like, you got to work with what you got, and you got to put in that work.
Where you take a picture and you say, okay, remember that, and the next time, bang, I'm going to take advantage.
10 seconds to go in the seventh.
He tired now.
Hits him in the mouth.
Oh, damn. I thought I had the counter shot lined up. They're at different weight classes, so I won't even do Royd versus Floyd. But Floyd is more technically sound, so if it did happen, I would. I don't think Floyd loses a fight. I just pick Floyd for most matchups. He's just really good at adapting. He's fast hands, good power.
Teddy's scorecard has now.
All right, boys, we're crawling back in.
Johnson's gained an edge. It's been the past few rounds that has put him in that position, Teddy.
understands what it means now, what time it is. It's time to pull ahead. It's time to be special. It's time to stand up and be counted.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Trying to go down.
This is why you never panic, boys. You're always in the fight. I'm really proud of my last video because this is what it means when you bite down and you focus. You know what I mean? And when you're behind, this is what I want y'all to do. Especially if you're losing a fight. Like, don't lose your nerve. Just focus harder and play better. Think about everything you're going to do. And I promise y'all going to get wins.
As you throw it out. He's throwing it slow right now, and that's where the carelessness comes in. Something's going to come over that slow jab.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Good double jab by Johnson.
I want to hit him hard now. Well, that's sloppy. That's not the way to do it.
Not an accurate hook at all. Headshot lands was a hook. Wow, a big flush blow. The left hand by Muhammad Ali. Scored well up top. Good combination to the body.
I think he got that back.
The greatest movement's really helping him out.
Yeah, he probably got that round back.
And the round comes to an end. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a
What's your thoughts on Mike fighting again? I think it's great because it's an expedition match and he's done those in the past, and it's nice to see a fighter of his caliber back in action. I'm scared for Roy, but I think it's going to be a good fight.
The same attitude as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Johnson's left landing well. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Muhammad Ali. Johnson's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed.
Ali's so hard to drop.
That's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Johnson. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Holy cow, look at this. Back and forth they go. There's no stop.
You don't know how good you are until you push. You push to the brink. They are finding out right now how special they can be.
Fires off the hook. Look at that. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Johnson. Scores up top with a left. Ali's got a bloody nose right now. I don't know if it's broken, but the bottom line is it's going to be a distraction. Good counter punch. I loved how he moved off to the side and landed it.
Yeah, that's real smart. That's something that you teach in the gym, and you love when you see it executed.
Shit, losing the round bad.
Never hurt, does it with the hook.
Probably going to need a knockdown next round.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
I wish I had James Toney in it too, man.
Listen, you gotta let it go. You gotta let it go.
Need a knockdown, boys.
Took a lot out of him that round. Keep that up.
Need a knockdown next round, boys. Need a knockdown.
Which way will it go? Both men want it badly. Now the final round. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast. Boy,
No.
tough to take.
Oh God, that's the worst thing to happen. Oh God.
Shift that punch. It comes from below where you can get your legs under it, and you don't see it.
How? It happens. Let's get it right back. I threw a power shot and got caught.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Muhammad Ali's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. That's a good probing jab that time by Johnson. Johnson's combination punching is working well here.
Oh, I didn't mean. I meant to push him.
Ali's defense is paying off now. You see him with the left to the head there? Ali's showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. How much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Super two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counterpunch.
Yeah, you see the counterpunch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Ah.
Here's our ring announcer with the result of what was a very good fight. That's a well-earned
Let that one slip
victory
away.
by Muhammad Ali.
That was a good fight.
And it's nice to see when not only all three judges have it for him, but your scorecard agrees.
Yeah, it is.
GG's to my opponent.
These guys will go to dinner with.
Good fight, Adam. Yeah, I know that's you. All right, Rax, you ready? North America's fine. I'll wait in here. Do you watch any UFC fights? Yeah. I love the UFC. I'm gonna chop that one up to to Ralph. All right, let's get it in, Rax. Oh, lightweight. If he goes per now, I'll just go Rax. I don't add people gold because then they send too many messages. Is that my guy, Frost? Yo, what's good, bro? Yo, that's the IRL homie right there, man. That's the brethren right there. Let me mod you up, bro. I didn't even know you followed me.
Welcome to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, for tonight's main event.
Yo.
10 rounds in the lightweight division. This should
On
be
your
a really
feed?
good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw
Oh, on YouTube, I'm hoping.
at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the
And the amazing SKM, yo, it's getting crazy out here. Yo, she has like the best Walking Dead. She used to play Fight Night on the Vita, guys. So follow the amazing SKM. See, one of the reasons I do YouTube.
One thing that can take that speed away, that is timing. He better understand that.
I've been for mad years on the home page. Now I gotta show out. Frost's gonna give me this work IRL if I don't get this. If I don't win this match.
That is exactly what what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Roberto Duran. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Forward.
Okay.
A headshot blocked.
That's sweet to say, but you came to find us all on your own.
Didn't get it done going to the body there.
Now I always believe in
Halfway through this round here.
telling people who inspire you the truth. Like, you always got to tell them that. Paying homage is a good thing.
Duran's objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there.
Lightweight is so fast compared to heavyweight.
Every
Like, just
fight
going from
takes
heavy
on
to
its own
lightweight.
unique
Such a
personality.
transition.
This fight looks like it's going to be a matching of wits, a technical display.
Yeah, if it was a chess match, it wouldn't be a lot of nice jumping over to castles. It'd be a lot of pawns moving forward very steadily.
Gets rid of that. It was
Good
intended
counter.
for his head. Nice strike after
All right, let's
catching
walk
one
him
by
down now.
Roberto
Put the
Duran.
pressure on.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. How about that exchange?
Always got to see how they respond to pressure.
Roberto Duran, the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. And a smart counter punch by Roberto Duran. As basic as can be, but it works. A jab followed by the straight. Very accurate work with the hook there after fine defense.
All right, nice.
We come to the end of this round.
It's been almost 10 years since the last fight night game.
Trainers don't like to see because it was a very busy round for
Yeah, kill him. It has
Well,
been.
Depends what kind of style, what kind of strength you
10 years
fight
and
to
still
have,
active.
even what
High
kind of
key.
weaknesses. If
Fight
I
night
had a
community
guy who
still
likes to
strong.
box,
Strong
who
as
likes
hell.
to counterpunch,
All right, guys, we
I
have
gotta
45
come at
likes. I
him.
need 5
Put a
more to
lot
hit
of
the stream
TNT
goal
in
of
his
50.
gloves, but coming forward where
So if
my
y'all
guy
could like
is
the stream,
well-suited,
I
he can
highly
pick him off
appreciate
a
that.
little bit.
Nice defense. Good block by Pernell Whitaker.
Come on, cover up.
Oh, what a whiff by Roberto Duran. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Just like that.
Both fighters told us that they want to have a similar approach early on here. They want to
I
show
got the straight
a
off
lot of
there.
varied attacks.
Well, that gives him a better opportunity to be effective throughout the night.
Sweet piece, sweet block.
All right, nice low counter. The game plan is really just to take the outside away from Pernell, so him being able to walk in the shots will make his Philly show less effective. So as long as I can land the first shot and then utilize Duran's power advantage by being able to continuously move, it's gonna make it so that he can't use his strengths, which will be counterpunching and just using the outside, and his good speed to make me walk into punches. So just do to him in the reverse what he wants to do to me.
Duran with a block.
Body jab to slow the movement.
Duran's
Now to
doing
zap
well
the
here
stamina,
with
go
that
with some
two-punch
power shots
combination.
downstairs. I was pretty active offensively with volume, so I could just put the pressure on slow. And anytime he misses, I just want to punish him downstairs.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Up top with the right hand.
Time to relax and smoke. Trevor P, welcome to the
Good
stream, man.
defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Ooh.
Absolutely rocked him. Well, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. And makes that nice right angle on that big shot there. He goes down in the later stages of this round.
Is
He's
power
gonna try
jab a
to
thing?
survive it.
No, power jabs they're definitely useful for sure.
2, 3.
You ever seen Floyd hit the bag? There's a video on Fight Hype that you should check.
Whitaker's climb back up from the canvas may inspire.
You should always vary the speeds on your jabs. Sometimes when I'm throwing those body jabs, they're power jabs.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Duran's last round.
Good round,
big
Rex.
one. He scored the knockdown. Do you think he's now got the momentum where he
No,
can
that's what
finish?
I'm saying.
Well, right
Those
now,
jabs
he's
to the
got
body
the
that I'm throwing
confidence where he's
in
thinking he can
in
end the
game
fight.
are
That's
power
where it
jabs
starts.
sometimes.
It
I
starts
mix
with
them up.
anything. Any people out there doing anything, it starts with thinking, believing you can do it.
Really good work right
All
there.
right, so I landed the quick combo. So that gives me the ability to be on the outside now.
Some of that athletic ability, that hand speed right there. Good combination.
And his
I
opponent,
still want to
though,
stick
now
close
is
to him
gonna
though
have
this
to
round
show
so I could
us
work the
that
body.
he can do something to sort of, adjust to this, to counter this. And that's going to be controlling range and timing because he can't match up with the physical hand speed.
Roberto Duran's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Relax, relax.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? They're sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head.
Unload, unload, more punches.
Romero Alvarez, welcome to the streams, man. To the streams. Welcome to the stream.
Takes a step back.
That's
and
not
the
English.
counterpunch by Pernell Whitaker.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. Make him miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Halfway through this round. He committed to the jab. And then he
That was a
brought
good time to
home
throw the
bacon with
uppercut too when I was
uppercut.
going for
Well
the body
done.
jab. Ducking that head down a bit now, so I'm gonna start looking for some
Really
uppercuts.
frustrating his opponent now. Roberto Duran, so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
And we just stay calm and use defense.
Pernell Whitaker's punch didn't come close.
Keep him entertained somehow. A few jabs out there. The goal is just to get to the end of the round, though.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
There you go.
Good round. Solid round. Hey, we hit the goal, guys. 51 likes. Thank you to everybody in the stream.
How you feeling out there?
Appreciate that.
Now, you're not winning this fight, right?
Man, I swear I've gotten worse in this game. You got to get back on your grind, man. You got to get back on your grind.
Roberto Duran's up 3-zip on Teddy's scorecard, but obviously he's putting together a big lead here, having his man down.
Yeah, his opponent keeps
All
walking
right, quick
straight
combo up top.
in, so he's catching him with
Same
straight
thing.
punches.
Gotta wait for the
Hard,
adjustment.
straight punches.
Let's see some more head.
Good job fighting from the outside. Doing very nicely.
Appreciate the
staying way
54
out of
likes.
range of
See, it
danger
jumped
and
up.
utilizing his jab.
And usually he's a guy, if we were talking about basketball, he's a guy likes to be in the
I've been
paint,
playing more
hit some
defensive
layup,
instead of
do a little
offensive, and it
dunker.
ends up bad for me.
He's got a jump shot.
So that just means you have to make your offense be more efficient. like whatever you do throw has to count more. Like you could play defensive. There's nothing wrong with that. But what type of shots are you? You got to think about the type of shots you are landing before you go defensive. Like you have to set yourself up to be defensive. Like, see, I came out with the quick combo, and then that allowed me to be on the outside. Then I started using defense. That's how you set it up. Then you can use your guard, you can use your footwork, you can use your countering on the outside, and then you probably won't lose afterwards. Also, I can't pull off combos longer than 2 or 3 punches. But that's okay. So make your 1-2s count, you know? Mix up your 2-punch combinations. Like, you know, double hooks. You got jab straight up top, jab uppercut. You got jab and then left hook off the same hand, straight and then a left hook. Like, body shot, mix it up, high lows. Can double up the uppercuts. You got options. I gotta get the door after this.
Halfway through round number 4. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because you got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Nice work on the right hand by Roberto Duran.
What it do? Literally, like, what it do, G? Welcome to the stream.
The combo lands upstairs. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Whitaker's on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. Good 1-2 by Roberto Duran.
Because I mostly use the buttons. You got to use everything, man. Get on the heavy bag training game and just use the stick.
Basic but beautiful jab right hand.
That'll teach you how to use the stick, and then you go into fight now, and then you try it then. So heavy bag training games till you get used to the stick, then switch to fight now and practice against it.
Be right back. Throw to the body, then to the head, then finish to the body.
Stay away from that power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Keep moving. Don't let him get that power shot. Now listen, you need to keep moving out there.
Whitaker's corner is probably wondering what the answer is. So far, they haven't had it. Starting yet another round, coming off yet another round when he was knocked down.
Sheesh. My bad, right? All right, you got control now.
That was not well
All right,
targeted.
so I'm losing the round, so I'm going in, going on the inside. Slow pressure.
Roberto Duran's doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the...
Look at that.
Woo.
Oh, my, what a shot. Pernell Whitaker.
What sidestep
He's got
tip
it.
counter? Huh?
That punch was
Damn, I didn't think about that.
absolutely
Holy shit, man, why didn't I
And
think
that
about
came
that?
so wide that he had no preparation.
Oh, yeah, y'all giving him game in the chat?
Shot pays dividends.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right, chat.
It's over. The fight is over. Duran's opponent
Rax,
scored
good fight, bro.
a knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive.
Bro, sidestep counters are what's wrong with the game. Ain't gonna lie and say I don't use them. Use them, but use them sparingly. You know, it's still a game at the end of the day.
You want to get to a title. You want to be successful, but you want to make money. And this is one way to ensure you're going to make money: scoring knockouts.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does
Yes, I have Fight
ringside.
Night Champion
We'll
Beast
see you
Traction.
next time at the fights.
I use them and it was bad. Yeah, you just gotta time them, man. Just gotta time them. I need some lessons. Watch the vids, bro. It's all the lessons you need in there. It starts with the mindset. Everything starts with the mindset, guys. Like, not for nothing, a lot of y'all are scared to do this. You're scared to get in a training game and sit in here for however long it takes. It's weird. I haven't done this on Xbox yet. But sit in the training games until you get this is my advice, right? You go to your settings first. You switch to widescreen. Then you get in here and you gotta work these combos, man.
Step now. Duck now, kid.
Like, you gotta work these combos
I want to see
until
you
you're
punch
comfortable.
harder, faster. Sidestep, kid. Go down, slip. You want to win in that ring? Come on.
You don't have to be perfect at them, but you should be comfortable.
Faster, faster.
Whoops.
That's it, just like that. That's it. Slip now.
And then after you
Slip
do them a
now.
while, you'll
Get a
get good at
snap
them.
in the shoulders. Step to the step. To the side. Keep those elbows in. Slip down, kid. Duck. You want to win that ring? Work hard. Duck down. Weave out of the way. Keep that chin down. Sidestep. All right, weave. Slip. That's it. Slip now, kid. I was all right, kid. Let's
You
try
do
it
that,
next time.
you get comfortable with it. Then you know what you do afterwards. Fight now. I always say this. Make the computer's offensive awareness and defensive awareness good. Lower his punch output. Make it low. Then you get in here and then you practice. Everything is practice. Everything is practice.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're. Well, they're underway.
Start off the first round. I just want to practice my jabs.
Teddy, early on in a fight, I will often turn to you and ask you what's the one thing we should look for out of this fighter. But in his case, I think it's pretty obvious.
Jabs and
right? It's the
footwork.
jab.
Yeah, more importantly,
You can even
it's
start off
obvious to him. He
just block.
understands that. You know, he
Practice blocking.
understands he's not real
I'm not going to
strong in
even
other
throw.
areas.
I'm just going to
So
try
he
to defend as
understands
many
he
punches
has
as
to be
possible.
really good in this area.
When you
All right,
reset
so
your
what's the
block,
deal here,
okay.
Teddy? How do you see
2
this
punches
fighter?
landed, I
Muhammad
reset my
Ali's
block.
going up
I'm
against
back in
a
there.
guy that
Okay, I got
basically
hit
is trying
twice.
to
Let me
do
back
a
up.
impression of Muhammad Ali.
Well, you know, Ali's not going to take too kindly to that. He's
Okay,
gonna
I blocked a
say
lot of
to him.
those. Let me get in
Well, you know,
closer now.
Ali's
Let him
probably
work.
not going to take too kindly to that. He's going to figure, you know, you're a poor man's version of me. And he's going to show what the real version is. The real version is
Okay.
he can counter, he
He's
can
running
move,
low on stamina. I give
and
him
he
some
does
time. I get
anything
back on the inside.
you
I
do
let him throw.
better. You know, like that song. I can do anything you can do better.
I didn't know you sung.
No, but Ali can sing. And Ali might just sing that tune to him.
Ray Robinson blocks that punch.
This is what y'all don't want to do. I'm not saying y'all in the chat, but I'm just saying it in general on when it comes to practicing. This is how you get good. This is how I got good. Training games,
Taking away a body shot with the right hand.
practicing against the computer, thinking about what I want to do, and watching tutorials. Y'all got my channel for all the tutorials you need.
Top, but off the mark there.
Dave the Rip one got some good tutorials. I put out a mindset video on how you need to think.
Good way to protect the midsection. Sugar Ray Robinson's got to be
You
feeling
watch
the
some
sting of
IRL
that
boxing,
big,
you get some
powerful
ideas,
hook.
you get creative.
Last seconds of this first round.
So out of 110 punches, I got hit 24 times. So he only landed 21%. And out of the 3 jabs I threw, I landed 5. So I was pretty accurate.
And we come to the end of round number 1.
Now next round, I go in here and I try to I work my jab.
Is lacking right now. I mean, the guy has to let the hands go.
Well, he was hurt earlier. You know, there was a little short punch on the inside a round before, and nobody really noticed it. But guess what? He did. And I think that's why you're seeing him be a little bit unsure of himself and not throwing the punches that otherwise you'd say, hey, come on, how come you're not? That is why.
That's okay. That's okay.
Right to the head with that right.
Okay, so I keep finding myself getting
Able to
caught
block that away
with that
was
overhand.
targeted
So
for
I'm
his
gonna
head.
switch it up now. I'm gonna dip to my right.
And just grabbing
Off the
onto
break,
his opponent.
I'm gonna be aggressive off the break.
Robinson's doing a really good job of being defensively sound, of being patient, and waiting for that golden opportunity for some offense to come in the mix.
Well, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting for a mistake to be made. You know, he wants a lead out of his opponent right now so he can make a miss and bang, come right back.
Thinking,
with that hook.
okay, he saw I was aggressive last time off the break, so this
And
time
another
I'm gonna be
right hand
defensive.
comes in.
Switching it up. He dropped his hand, so I wanna pop the jab. You know? Body shot this time. He's trying to move in. Body shot. Okay, he threw one back, so he's looking to trade. So I stay on the outside. Pop the jab. Keep moving.
Ray Robinson with
He's cutting the ring
108
off, so I switch back to the
knockouts.
other
You're lucky
way.
if a lot of fighters have had 108
Okay,
fights.
let me back up.
even
He's
back
getting
in his
close.
day.
Body
Look,
jab again.
He was a great puncher with either
Okay,
hand,
I'm not
had
landing.
great
He's being
speed.
defensive.
He could put
Let me walk him
punches
down. Let me
together
get in close.
combination. He could use his legs or he could fight with you.
Okay, he missed
And
the shot.
One thing that sometimes gets
Let me get more
forgotten about
aggressive.
is
Me
he
stay
had
in
one
his
of the
face now.
great chins in the history of the sport.
Jab my way
That
in.
guy had
Double
an
it this time.
iron
Go to the
hand.
body. I have him in the
Final
corner
10
now.
seconds of round number
Now I
2.
can let off
Robinson
combos because I have him in the
at
corner.
his best when the combinations are landing. He's
This is what you.
scored well
This is
there
how
with
you
that
get better.
combo.
It's
And
not
we
about
come
playing
to the
online.
end of
It's
the
about
round,
thinking.
And you know his
It's about
trainers gotta love
applying your
that, because they
observations.
stress, hey, go out there and be smart with what you're doing. He was
And you
very
practice,
smart
and you
about
keep
when
practicing,
to
you keep
throw
practicing.
and
Then you
how
take it
to
online
And that's the
afterwards.
key
All
is
right, so I used
precise.
most of my jab last
Placing
round.
your
Let me get some
punches. As you
two-punch
said,
combos. Let me work my
making
jab
them
straights.
count.
Sugar Ray, a good block. Robinson's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Muhammad Ali.
He's walking me down. He's walking me down. I gotta circle out.
Off target
Step
with
back that way.
hook.
That was a counter. Now I have an option to land that counter next time if he throws that same exact combo. Head movement. So that means I go to the body. Okay, he's backing up. I step in aggressively. Have to cut the ring off. Can't follow. 1-2.
Good defensive skill. There's the combo downstairs.
Okay. He's on the ropes. Keep him there. Don't follow. He's going to circle back to his right. He's not moving. I'm not moving. He's not moving. I'm not moving. 1-2. 1-2. All right. I'm not going to throw it with the buttons anymore. Let me throw it with the stick. 1-2.
There's the old 1-2 coming after him.
Okay, he's moving now. So I'm going to follow him.
See him holding on.
Okay, I feel like he's trying to trade a bit too much. Let me put some stank on it. There we go.
Good block. And
Respect me.
now he's acting like a
Respect me.
fighter. Coming
He's
back
against the
with a
ropes
right
now.
hand.
He's not moving. I'm not moving.
Scored upon.
Only 1-2s.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left. What a great job. He gave one
Stay in his
right
face.
back in return. Nice work
It's the
by
end of the
Sugar
round, though. I
Ray
want a good
Robinson.
recovery. So let me
Robinson's
chill.
giving
Let me
us
not throw as
something to
much.
think about early on in this
Work my
fight here, but his
defense.
opponent has even more to think about. He has established the jab
He's low on
already.
stamina
Yes, he
because
has
he's been
established
throwing a
the
lot.
jab.
I'm not even
Now
looking
his
at his bar to
opponent
know
has to
that.
think about moving
Look how
his
many
head
punches
so
he's
he can
throwing.
get
Body
past it.
shot.
Takes one, but gives one.
Hard
Good
shots to the
work
body,
by
too, when I
Sugar
go
Ray
downstairs.
Robinson.
You do this, you get better. You do this, you get better. What could I have done better for last round? Okay, I got hit a bit too much. Let's do some 3-punch combos now.
Round number 4 just underway.
Maybe I was a bit too aggressive.
3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on.
Back to the body, back to the body.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Muhammad Ali. Robinson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Sugar Ray Robinson with a solid left hand. Ali's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
Okay, I've been doing a lot of the walking down. Now let me practice the outside now. For the first half, I was aggressive. Let me practice being on the outside now.
Coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
He threw a big power shot. I can answer that with a combination.
Ali's failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
Okay, he's clinching. It's getting later in the round. It's fine. Let him do the entire duration of the clinch. Now I'm gonna keep moving. I'm gonna keep moving. Stay on the outside.
Robinson's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Look at that.
Okay, I got countered off of that. Let me chill a bit. Let me see if I can get a counter punch here. Okay, I didn't get a counter, but I got a big shot. The power straight.
Ali's showing that he's got some defensive.
I want to try overhand now.
Solid straight right hand. 4th round now with his last 10 seconds.
Just like that.
Dang. Every time I'm throwing my 3-punch combinations, I'm not sticking close to him.
Robinson's got to be in control of things after.
How can I fix that for next round?
Very good fight. I give his
All right.
credit.
I've done some defense. I've done some jabs. I've done the straights. Let me put everything together now like if it's a real match. The real fight starts now because it's the second half of the fight. Let me put everything that I noticed into play.
The tortoise goes right past him, or in this case, his opponent gets his hand risen.
Now
Okay, I'm going to be aggressive off the break
and now
like I was last time. That builds a nice advantage. Hold that jab. He's not moving. I'm not moving. He's not moving. I'm not moving. So I'm gonna hold my ground. 3-punch. Good. That's good. Make him answer that back.
But right now he's giving rounds away.
Let me use a little bit of my movement. Pop the jab. Keep him defensive while he's coming forward. Let him know it ain't sweet. He's not gonna just walk in.
To be a good counterpuncher, an effective counterpuncher, guy has
He's
to know
defensive. That's good.
to you. But his opponent's staying at a distance.
Good.
He's not
Caught him with a
doing
jab. That's
anything
another
to
scoring
counter.
shot. He's leaning back. Got him. Oh, he was using head movement. I'll go to the body now.
Looking right hand
Good.
by Muhammad Ali.
I have the outside for sure. He hasn't landed anything meaningful, so I stay on the outside. I keep using my defense. Just keeping him defensive. Feinting. That's my way of feinting. I just do little head movements. Little head movement jerks. Okay. Maybe I can land that if I throw the left hook behind it, and I'll land something meaningful. Okay. Well, now I'm going to throw 3 off of it. Okay. That didn't work. I'm going to throw 4 off of it. Upstairs, downstairs with the jab. Stay on the outside. He can't walk me down. Bait him. In and out movement now. Switch my rhythm. Okay, I landed the jab. I got that headshot back. Oh, almost had a counter.
Round number 5, last 10 seconds.
He's walking in. Upstairs, downstairs with the jab again.
Accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing.
And that's it.
The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight.
When I put everything together, he only landed 8 shots out of 51. I was 40% accurate, which is good. And he didn't land anything significant. That's how you get better. You get in here, you think, you practice, you observe, you apply things to those observations. What is the weakness to this? What is the weakness to that? Then you apply it. And then after you do that, then you go online. Then you go online. You have mastery of the controls. You have mastery of your range. Oh, yeah, we all went away from 60 likes. Are you a stick only for uppercuts? Yeah. If you want to use the buttons, whatever's easier for you, whatever works. But make sure you can do both. At the snap of a dime, you should be able to use every style of control. It should be at your command at will. You should be able to summon it. This channel is type underrated. I can't even lie. I don't put the work in anymore like I used to. Thank you guys for 60 likes. We exceeded the stream goal. I really appreciate it. This is how the channel gets noticed, man. Y'all coming in here and supporting it, sharing it with your friends, liking the video, liking the streams. Ralph brought a friend. 2 dislikes. That's okay. I got 60 likes. I can't even see the dislikes.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore.
Now we put everything into practice.
10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Good.
All right, I got my quick combo off. I got my jabs working. What does that mean, guys? Outside. I can sit outside. It's not sweet. I use my jab. By the way, Shinigami, thank you for the comment. That was one of the nicer comments today. I appreciate it.
Could his power have early in this fight?
Well, if he catches his opponent, it could be an early night. But if he catches
Okay.
his opponent,
I'm trading effective headshots for his body shots.
long night, fam.
He's walking these jabs. Notice, see how that movement stopped? It ain't sweet coming on the inside. Big shot, quick shot. Quick shots counter big shots. Big miss shots anyway.
Knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well.
Head movement, body, right? Head movement, body. Upstairs, downstairs. And then you keep moving.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Evander Holyfield. Holyfield's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Evander Holyfield's once again the target of a hook.
So you guys see anything different that I'm doing from when I was playing against the computer? Same concepts.
That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Evander Holyfield.
I brought it from the store, Beast Transactions.
Display of accuracy, and the punch numbers tell that story.
I've been watching your videos for a while. Hey, CJ, I recognize you. I just wanted to say keep up the good work. Videos are very informative. Hey, man, thank you for the support for all this time. I really appreciate that. Southpaw used to be so weird to me. You get in there and you practice the same thing, man. It's all, everything is practice.
Round 2 is underway. Very accurate.
Straights land more since it's aligned closer to the head. I think the jab lands more from Southpaw, to be honest. But maybe I'm not the greatest Southpaw fighter, but I can fight Southpaw. Let's do it for this round. Also, switching Southpaw here will give him something to think about.
Lewis's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Quick counter over the top, so that negates his work.
Flush right hand to the head.
Get that right back. Stay on the outside. As long as he's willing to be aggressive, I'm willing to be on the outside.
Oh, what an exchange. He gets off with a combination up top. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Okay, you think I'm going that way? I step around. I backstep here. Wait for him. He missed with the big shot. I count with my own big shot.
Block by Lewis.
Okay, he's too close. I'm going to push him off.
Lewis is right.
I want him to know this ain't sweet, so I'm going to walk him down. See how he responds to being pressured.
Evander Holyfield with the big
Y'all see all that ducking and weaving? Body shots, body shots, body shots. He walked into a big shot. Measure him with the jab, double up.
Able to cover up that gut. Targeting the left hand to the body. Accurate hook by Evander Holyfield. Right back to the gut. Well done, Holyfield, left hand.
Don't fight his fight. Jab and move.
YouTube doesn't treat dislikes any different than likes anyway. They see them both as engagements. Sometimes that haters don't realize. So if your stream don't worry, just keep doing what you do. Yeah, like if he wants to dislike the stream, he's entitled to that. Like I said, there's 62 people who like the stream. So why would I be focused on the one guy who didn't like the stream? Or the two guys who didn't like the stream? One of them was Ralph, who was just being a troll earlier, so that's okay. I notice a lot of streamers focus on the negative. Like, that's what you have mods for. I have to mod the Amazing SKM too while I'm at it. Okay.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Able to get rid of that one. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Lewis's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. This is just beautiful.
All right, I spend a lot of energy, so now just chill.
To the next, Teddy. A beautiful
Should I do Free Fighter glitch? If you want to.
It's a nice tool because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
Do you play much on PS3 anymore? I haven't played on PS3 since I got the 1. Usually my Xbox is the one that's plugged up, so I just like, oh, it's not like, oh, do I want to play on Xbox or PS3 today? I'm like, when I press the controller, which one turns on? But I will do a PS3 stream again because I feel like I'm much better play on PS3 as it always has been.
Boxing 101. You have an opponent walking in. You want to stay on the outside? Use that jab.
3 minutes gone by in this round.
You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw 3 or 4 punches at him.
Start of round number 4. Easy scorecard.
I didn't even know there was a glitch for that.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect.
That was a quick little counter to the body, but I need a headshot.
He comes back with the left hand again. Solid right by Lewis. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Able to land
Oh.
the hook to the head.
All right, he's getting happy with that left hook.
And lands well with the right hand left hook combo. That's a razor sharp uppercut by Evander Holyfield. Good solid right hand by Evander Holyfield. 90 seconds to go in round number 4.
All right, just play defense. That's just fine. The more inaccurate he is, the stronger my
That's a well-scored left
offense
hand
is
by
gonna
Evander
look.
Holyfield.
I'm cool hanging out in the corner right now.
Solid right by Lewis. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Oh, that would have been a nice counter too.
Right after catching one by Evander Holyfield. in the fourth. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Lewis.
All right, some good power shots. My guy Dave the Rip one. I said, what up? What's going on, y'all? Chilling, chilling.
Yeah, and to be accurate, that means you have to be calm. And you have to be smart, that you know that you're putting a punch
That's the GOAT right there.
specific places for a reason. And boxing
Mr.
is
Juan.
not just about the strongest guys. It's supposed to be, and it usually is, about the smartest guys.
There he is on the inside, doing well. Lewis is very much being tested here, even though he's likely up on the scorecards. He's getting a real test here.
Yeah, Joe, a test that will serve him in the future. If he goes on to
Shit,
win this
yeah,
fight,
all of that.
he's
How you
gonna
been, bro?
take what he learned here today, what he gained here today, and it's going to serve him as he moves.
Yeah, we out here giving out them lessons, man.
Targeting that jab with the right hand.
I literally actually gave a lesson on how to improve just before this.
What a big hook to the head by Evander Holyfield. Both men digging in with uppercuts. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. And a smart counterpunch by Lewis. Holyfield's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. 1, 2 jabs up top. Lewis is able to land a nice, clean left hand. Evander Holyfield's well off the mark that time. Good, clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Evander Holyfield. Way to block there. There he goes with the right hand again.
Woo!
And this round comes to an end.
Just a man in his will to survive.
Able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are,
UFC 4 is still trash though. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I have
We'll see. Like the beta was bad, but we gotta see the launch game.
Starts just moving, just staying away a little bit.
We have to see what the launch title is looking like. Who knows what they fix in that meantime.
His opponent could get back into this.
I don't expect them to fix much, but
here. I mean, if you were to pick
still deserves a fair shake.
weaponry that you say aligns with what he is strategically as a fighter, it is the jab, and he's firing it off beautifully.
And he's firing it off consistently all night at the right distance. He's getting full extension on that punch. And that's making him effective offensively and safe defensively. He's out of the other fighter's range.
Nice work to the midsection with the left. He has his target. He lands a straight right.
And this Holyfield's been around for a while, hasn't he? YouTube Studios breaks down a lot of this stuff in channel analytics. It only cares about how long a person watches your video. It doesn't even touch on likes and dislikes. Yeah, it's all about engagement.
And it was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Lewis.
But that's funny that some videos get like 1K likes and 1 million dislikes.
Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. 2 snapping jabs by Lewis.
All right, getting promoted. Yeah, that's how this game is, man. That's why people troll and do all the type of stuff that they do, because the only thing they really care about is just getting bigger. They don't care. They don't care about the type of attention they get. They just care that they get an attention. And it's one of the things that drove me away, man. I'm like, so we just don't care anymore about the value that we bring to people who watch our streams. Like, you just take it lightly that you have a platform.
And you're seeing a lot of frustration, at least I am, by his opponent. I mean, it's kind of like spitting in a windstorm. It's coming right back and hitting him in the face. Anything.
It's not like y'all watch me, and I feel the responsibility to make sure I bring value to you guys. Like maybe I give you a tip that improves your game, or I make you laugh, or something, you know? I always say that like YouTube should be a distraction for, like, you shouldn't even think about IRL when you're watching a video or like watching a stream. That's all I've ever wanted to do with this anyway. So now I just kind of like do it when I feel like it, rather than just trying to grow. Can you get Afro bitch up with the glitch?
Every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches and bunches. The combination lands. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Lewis. Lewis has got that catch me if you can kind of attitude. He's almost daring as
This feels like one of those fights that's just going the distance. Like I'm not gonna get a knockout or something. Just fine.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there. But his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
Thomas Moore, can you send me a game invite? You can. Of course you can. Bro, imagine giving years of your prime away to join the army for a country who doesn't respect you. Joe Louis was a different kind of man. What you can say about Joe Louis is what I think is what matters. You know, you gotta follow your own way. A lot of times, like, I think it's more important to worry about going your own way. Is this what I want to do? Okay, I want to join the army. I want to serve the country. Even if the country don't respect me, this is what I want to do. But I don't think you should ever do things for acceptance, and maybe that was one of the reasons why he did what he did.
I mean, the other guy must have a big bank account or something. You know what the other guy's corner should do? What? They should tell him that they just got a phone call from his wife, and guess what? All the money's gone.
They got to create urgency.
All the money's gone. You know, something happened. Your accounts are all zero. You better start fighting.
Well, this is what I was talking about in the video. Just push through. You're losing every round, but push through. Exactly. Notice that negative videos are popular than people with actual talent. There are far more clickbait channels than channels like Finest that actually make helpful and insightful content. I gotta go, fellas. Have a good stream. All right, Dave. Thanks for stopping by, bro. Appreciate you as always. We gotta get some matches in sometime. But yeah, I agree. Like, they don't really care about. And I try to speak out against it, but people hate you more for it. You know. They hate you more when, a lot of people don't want to listen either. Thomas, what's up with that invite, bro? They hate you more for it, or they have something negative to say about it. Trying to teach people to value themselves and value what they do, it gets you a bad connotation sometimes. It really does. But I feel it. Like, you always have a responsibility to give back to other people. And not only do you have the responsibility, it should be something you embrace and want to do. I don't know if Thomas Moore is here. Oh, by the way, Shane, welcome to the stream. If I missed anybody who's talking in chat, also I am trying to play, so I apologize ahead of time. What do you think of Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr.? I think it's a good fight. I'm a bit scared for Roy, but as some people pointed out in the comments the other day, Roy has also been an active fighter, so there's that chance that it doesn't go Tyson's way. But I just think Roy's too chinny to deal with Tyson because power is not something that ever goes away. And considering I was told it was 12-ounce gloves with no headgear. So I am a bit scared for Roy. You're on PS3? All good, Thomas. When I do a PS3 stream, then we could get one in. What fight style do you use? I use Inside Fighter. I think Roy will win on points. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that. They're supposed to wear headgear, last I heard. Okay, then. I think that's good if they're wearing headgear. Michael, hey, welcome to the stream, bro. What happened? Did the dude just rage quit? Yeah, he saw he was losing on the cards. That he was pretty much losing every round, so he left. It's unfortunate. But it is what it is. All right, I'm not really finding a match there, so I'm going to do one more. One more head-to-head match. Hopefully it's a good one, a competitive one. Use counter punches because the XP is less for defense like chin and block. Same goes for the jab and straight. From what I've from the research I've always done, I think that's a fine option. Let me use Marciano. But the only relevant ones are counter puncher, inside fighter, and brawler, from what I know. You don't think Tyson has the stamina? Well, it's an exposition fight, so I don't think it's going to be as taxing. Somebody also mentioned, Shane, that they think it would just go to like a decision. That they're not going to go as hard because it's an exposition fight, but we'll see. Bro, I don't know how you find fights on OWC. I end up matching the same two people at heavyweight. I think it depends on overall. Sometimes I get fights, sometimes I don't, and I just go do head-to-head and then come back. I try not to stress it too much. Need some water. This is gonna be the last fight of the stream because I do got work in the morning.
His ring walks have been known as circus spectaculars, but yet, with all that, to him, it's a moment of extreme attention.
Hey, there's professional fighters who gas in 5, so you never know. Plus, it's heavyweight. I was watching boxing from the 1920s the other day, and it seemed that a lot of fighters used the low guard, and there was like little to no fading. If you put Tyson in the heavyweight division back then, what happens? He probably destroys fighters who don't faint or like can't handle him on the inside anyway. Especially if their footwork isn't good.
You know, sometimes you get caught up when you're fighting a fighter with those great, outstanding physical attributes like.
I would love to see Tyson versus Jersey Joe Walcott. Like, I think that would be a great fight.
The way to go. You got to force yourself to work your way in. I remind myself and I remind my fighter that you can step out and make the taller man give up his height. Walk him into traps.
Fine looking right hand by Mike Tyson.
I like his outfit. Actually, I like his outfit.
Halfway through this round here. Nice work with the left hand. He missed that uppercut. Parries that punch intended for the head. Fires off that hook. There's that right hand he scores with. Protecting his head well with his guard. Punches and bunches, combination up top. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty.
Come on, keep working the body. Keep working the body.
Well, I don't have to make the fight, bud. You're losing, so. Thanks, Jada. I appreciate that.
Stay busy, stay busy.
It was pretty slick, and it was Ali before Ali. I don't think he would stand a chance against Tyson. I just think it would be fun to watch.
Side to side.
I guess I don't understand quitting. There's always a chance he can knock you out. Probably not likely, but there still is that chance. And to just quit makes you look like a bitch. That's my opinion. I think it just shows that you have no mental toughness. And even in a fight that you're losing, go on the inside and try to win. How many power shots do you think I use around? I only use power shots either when I'm losing a round or my opponent is using power shots. Then I try to match his power shots from time to time. But generally, I like to use volume over power shots and counters.
Let's move.
64% to 32%. And as you can see, I didn't use any power shots because there was no need. So I just try to use it sparingly, or if I need to, like, if somebody's disrespecting me by walking in too much and I feel like I need to get some respect, then I'll throw a power shot. So everything is like subjective. You are very disciplined, I see. Yeah, I wish I had this discipline all the time, like in all things.
Around the ring. Get on your fight.
I'm trying though. I am trying. If anybody hasn't liked the stream, if we can get 2 more likes, I'll give a 70, and then I'll make this like great. Like we've been exceeded the goal, but 70 would be great. Would you counter someone who chases you and basically swarms you with every punch, like hooks and uppercuts? It depends on the range. So mostly I'll use the jab, but if they get too close, then I'll throw uppercuts if they start digging to the body. So every time I see him dig to the body, I'll try to throw an uppercut. If he's throwing too many body shots and I feel like I'm gassing too fast, then I have to match his body shots with body shots. If he's too close, I will try to like get a counter and then use that counter to get some separation. So it's really situational. Ever heard of Jacob Matalia? He was a 4'10" champion. I never seen footage of him, but that's actually inspirational. Are you super short like IRL, John? And no, I haven't heard of him. That is inspirational though. All right, guys. It's getting pretty late. I still have to eat and get ready for work. So I want to say thank you to everybody who came out. Like, it was a great stream. I'm gonna make this one public so you guys can come back and watch it. Now, bro, I'm 6'1". Oh, okay. I got cucked before I got the 6 feet. 5'10" and a half. So yeah, got the good old fashioned. You're not quite 6 feet. Nice seeing you stream. Thank you. Amazing. Thank you for like staying in stream the whole time. Appreciate it. All right, guys. Have a good night. Enjoy the playback, and yeah, keep getting better every day.